Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. The Monster Girl we will be reading about today is obviously currently hidden behind the image that is essentially just the front cover of the actual volume 2. But, you know, it is actually an interesting one. Mainly because, well, let's just face it. It is the multiple personality disorder, aka the Chimera. Alright, that was a dumb joke, I know. Anyway, the Chimera. Family, Chimera. Type, monstrosity. I think that's the first... Wait a second. It says monstrosity, but aren't technically a lot of the monster girls in this kind of monstrous? Well, anyway, I think that's actually the first one that has the type of monstrosity. Anyway, habitats. Wastelands, volcanoes, wasteland... God damn it. Wastelands, volcanic regions, and mountains. Nature. Violent particulars vary with personality. Uh-oh. So they all essentially are violent, but the rest is dependent on the personality. That bodes well. This might actually be the first monster girl where I would consider her maybe yandere potential, considering particulars vary with personality. Anyway, diet. Omnivorous, favors wild animals, fruits, vegetables, and the essence of human men, of course. Also, I should note that I actually have the window open, so anyone walking by my window can actually hear me reading out loud out of this book. I mean, to be fair, this is a attempt also where I try to read it and instantly have to censor it, which I do tend to fuck up a few times here and there. Anyway, the Chimera is a hybrid beast born long ago of manifold beasts. Manifold? Don't they just mean many beasts? Anyway, typical chimeras possess features and abilities of lion, dragon, goat, and snake monstrosities. Their bodies have been uncanny, or have the uncanny strength and resilience of a dragon, and flexibility and thrust of the lion. They also wield the sharp intelligence and powerful magic of the Baphomet. Oh god, there's a lolly in this one. Funny enough, that's, if you want to know the exact page for the Baphomet, that is, Volume 1, page 182. Also for the dragon, it's 216. Anyway, as well as the paralyzing poison of the snake fangs found in their tail. The powers are all slightly inferior to those of the source monstrosities, but the Chimera can command them in union. Wait a second, in unison, sorry, I misread that one word there. She also has the fearsome ability to discharge or disgorge fire from her head, arms, Oh, discharge. I think that says I think that's supposed to say discharge. Because I think it actually says discourage. So I think something got mistranslated there, or I'm just an idiot. Anyway, from her head, arms, and tail. Even more impressive is the fact that a single chimera houses all versions of monstrous personalities that comprise her form. Again, multiple personality disorder, I guess. Her form. All drastically desperate in temperament, or drastically desperate, it says. In temperament, or shouldn't it say different though? And tough. God damn it, sorry for the long fuck up there. A single chimera may have the impulsive, dynamic, and combative tendencies, goddammit, of a lion hunting appealing men. Oh no, oh dear. With mastery and pouncing on their yeah, you can guess what is happening there. She may also exhibit the traits of a proud and overbearing but thoughtful dragon who behaves with relative calmness and composure towards men. So pretty much acts normal, if a bit rough. Other traits she may exhibit are the goat's lustful scheming. Yeah. I wouldn't exactly think of a goat. My first thought of a goat wouldn't exactly be lustful. Scheming, used to flatter men onto the road of depravity, as well as the creature's intelligence and mildness. The snake's jealousy and cunning may also make an appearance as well, as its tendency to depend on her lover. She may even manipulate him into relying on her as well, and will never let him go. The chimera switches from personality to personality according to her purpose. It is important to remember that an individual particulars will vary with each chimera. Some composed of other source monstrosities with different associated temperaments and thoughts. There are even rare cases where individuals have more or fewer than 4 monstrosities. Constitutions of monstrosities. Goddamn. That's potentially 4 personalities or more. Or fewer. Damn. That means you know she's crazy. Alright. with a corresponding number of personalities. Though a chimera's personalities are desperate, they all continue, or they all constitute one individual. They share knowledge and memories and perceive the same man as their husband. So, in other words, the Chimera is essentially an entire harem in one body. I guess for some men that can be a plus. Again, it's quite the way that sounds, it's like quite literally a harem in one body. And you only need to buy clothes for one of your harem members, because they all share the same body. Although for other harem-related things... Anyway, before I think too much about it, perhaps for this reason, when one personality is aroused, all others follow suit. Wow, it even makes it getting them horny easier. Oh god. I mean, you guys can't really see my face with this model, but I'm grinning ear to ear right now. I mean, hey, you could say my model is also kind of grinning, seeing as she has this entire scar running from cheek to cheek. Even the normally calm, or the normally cool dragon, dang. A chimera's satisfaction, however, is not so unified. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound that great. I mean, potentially. Just because one personality has been sated does not mean the others have found the same fulfillment. Envy arises when one personality has consummated her lust, while the others have not. Oddly enough, this jealousy spurs on lust among all of them to quench her various passion. Each of a chimera's many personalities must mate with her husband. Wait, but wouldn't that just put you in a perpetual cycle of needing to screw her, though? Once you actually start screwing her, anyway. Like, goddamn. Like, I'm not even kidding. If one personality gets satisfied, the other gets the stuff, or the others get more horny. So, if you satisfy one of them, the one that you did previously gets more horny. Again. It's probably until you both pass out then. A chimera's aspects may share the same feelings for her husband, but each has its own specific sexual tendencies. Tendencies that can categorize corporeal changes. Okay, her lion aspect may secrete additional saliva and lubrication as would a beast driven to her mouth and genitalia. Okay, she may exhibit feral behaviors such as her pumping hips forcibly the moment her greedy lady parts is filled as a dragon, her lower body may become tighter and her body temperature warmer. Her mouth and lady bits may seethe with a hot glow, as well as draw her husband as she draws her husband. Drowse. Anyway, in her goat aspect, her flesh may become voluptuous and femininity are femininely soft. Sorry, misread that one bit. And she may pleasure her husband with an oozing, unseamlessness finally, as a snake, she may slide her arms, legs, and her tail all around her husband's body. Once his member is in her mouth, dang, she may never let him go until sticky and okay, she has sucked him dry. Like, I mean, this is honestly because of the temperature that I'm reading this monster girl with a open window so everyone outside can hear. But honestly, I'm not embarrassed about it. Yeah, you heard me. I don't give a rat's ass. If I were to guess, if I had a D&D alignment, I would probably be neutral evil. Cause I don't give a fuck. Hey, to let you guys know, I'm reading this on YouTube, so I don't give a fuck. At least it's not as bad as YouTube Kids. I heard they straight up essentially put porn on there for kids to watch. Anyway, with the fact that I said porn on this video, causing this video probably to never be monetized, honestly, who gives a flying fuck? Onto the little bit of text that is below the additional artwork, which I did not use as the thumbnail, cause let's just say it means her goat personalities in the or at least her goat personality has the wheel, if you know what I mean. Here the Chimera's goat personality can be seen. Her her breasts have become more I literally said blessed. Alright. That's the first. Her breasts have become more pliant and her expression syrupy sweet. Actually, that honestly sounds kind of wholesome. The syrupy sweet thing, you know? I mean, I'm assuming that the breasts on any woman are probably gonna be soft. Again, not an expert on that matter in particular. Hell, anyway. That is it for the Chimera. Honestly, as I said earlier, this is kind of for those people who want a harem but don't want any of the additional hassle for, you know, having multiple women to take care of, considering the Chimera is multiple personalities in one body. Bonus, they also want a lot of fun time in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making or streaming. So yeah, bye. I really like the look of the art of the illustration here. Oh wait, camera's still on.